If there's one game that I would have to say brings me back every single time this time of the season hits, um, all the comforting memories, all the nostalgia hitting moments, all the peaceful moments I've had in my life was definitely Minecraft. And it really is a soft, calm, warm place I think about every time Minecraft comes up. Now, Minecraft has grown so far from what it used to be. Um, Not just Mojang, like the Minecraft, like vanilla based, but with mods and the way now with photorealism, texture packs, and like these shaders, you can really get lost in Minecraft nowadays. And one of my favorite texture packs now I think about it was Doku Craft. That was one of my favorite texture packs that I absolutely love to play on Minecraft. It didn't feel like regular Minecraft at that point. It was something that I genuinely fell in love with. And it really taught me recently that in order to be creative, you have to get out of your own way. When you're in your own way in Minecraft, you cannot move forward. Either it be I can't build this because it's too much, or it's going to take too long, or I have to go get these materials. It's so fun. It's so fun. But when you get past that point of, oh, I have to go get this to build this, once you do, the momentum you get just further creates discipline for you to finish your buildings in Minecraft whenever you get out of your way. Um, I never used to play Minecraft like that. I always would want have this amazing thought of how it should be, how the building should come out, how the base should be, how it should all run together, and it never works out the way I want it to. I see it in my head, but I never really take time to do it. Why? When we were younger, we weren't really in our way as much as we are now. We tend to overthink things. We tend to see things at a base level and sometimes really deeper level to the point where we are even scared to even touch the base, even if it's something of what we want to do, whether it be a type of job, career, game we want to try, person we want to talk to, song we want to sing, instrument we want to play, idea we want to execute, whatever it may be. We get in our way nowadays a lot more than we did when we were younger. Minecraft was there at a time I feel like we all needed it because not only did it show us that we are going to get in our own way and we will have those mental blocks and we will have those obstructions and things that get in our way. But if we just push forward and always like push beyond the boundary, we're able to see our building fully built. We're able to see those achievements got. We're able to push forward and progress. Now, that is like for every game. But with Minecraft, it's different because you take the time to build something and you can actually see it. In real life, we build these things and we get so far, but we get so caught up in everything that the world throws at us. We forget what we built. We forget who we built. We forget who we are sometimes. That's dangerous. But whenever a song comes on, by C13 or C413. Whenever a song comes on, whenever like this, subwoofer lullaby comes on, Mice on Venus, you get those warm feelings, and you kind of think about the times when you just made that peppermint house with that one mod pack that was Christmas oriented, and you had a texture pack on, and you had a candy cane sword. Or about the time when you made a log house inside of the redwood biome, and at nighttime was one of the coolest night exploration times you've had in a long time because of that one song that was on there in that time, and you remembered. But what about the time that you aced that test that you were literally stressing about the entire night? You worked for it. You mined for it. You put in hours of reading and dedication, placing down blocks, building walls. About the time you rebuilt a car. About the time you got your friend out in a hole changing their tire. What about the time you gave someone $20 who needed it? Those might be small things, but those are blocks placed in your life. Every single day we build or take away blocks. Something we are building. Just make sure whenever you're taking away things, structurally, whatever block you're removing, make sure you just take a second and sit back and like get to see what you're actually building, who you are building, who you're becoming, what is becoming. So you can get a clear idea. We're so go, go, go. We're so build, place, place, place. Put it out, boom, and then we'll see it, just put it out there. Yeah. But what about the ones you already put out? What about the lives you've already helped? What about the people you've already helped? What about the lives you've already changed? What about the mentality you've already gained? What about the knowledge you've already received? What about the knowledge that you haven't applied yet? You see, one thing about Minecraft too, especially with mods, I like to play this one called All the Mods 9. One thing about mods is that you can get a backpack. You can get all these like upgrades to get everything and put everything into your inventory. Even like this infinite amount, like this computer where you can put items into this inventory. Those things do still fill up. This doesn't. I feel like it because it gets overwhelmed. Why you gotta readjust your inventory. Why you gotta sometimes just empty it all out. Start collecting again in your inventory. Sort it out. This is your inventory. You take it wherever you go. You literally could be stripped naked, still have infinite amounts of wealth inside. Your inventory depends a lot on you. Because whether you want to build a nice building, a fast building, a quick survival building, because it's turning nighttime, or you've set out, got everything in your inventory you wanted, and decided that, you know what, I'm going to shoot for the stars. I'm going to build what I want to build. Because you got the time to get your inventory set up the way you want it to. Do that with your mind. Take a minute to get your inventory set up. Doesn't matter how long. It is well worth it to get your inventory set up. Get your ideas wherever they need to be, on paper, out. Internally, your brain came up with ideas. Put it on paper. Internally, your brain came out with ideas. Build that house. Internally, your brain came up with ideas. Find that cave. Build that cave you want. Build a secret layer you want in that house. Creativity is endless. You will always have it. But every good Minecrafter knows their inventory, if it's full, they cannot go forward. You cannot go forward with a full inventory. Clean your inventory. Declutter your inventory. Clean your mind. Declutter your mind. Organize it. Do whatever you can to organize your mind. That is your Minecraft's inventory. That is your inventory. Once you get that, you can move forward. Something that Minecraft is teaching us all the time. We didn't know it. Then games took off, blew the inventory system up and all that stuff. But you're the only one in that world every single time. You invite people over into that world, or you join other worlds in Minecraft. So it's your world. Build it the way you want it. What you see, this is your reality. Build it the way you want it. Every decision you've made has caused an equal effect. Every decision you've made has caused an equal effect. Every block you've placed, every sword you've broke, every dirt block you've picked up, every stone wall you've torn down, the decision you've made. You can go back to it and cover it up. That's what you can do in Minecraft. But you can't do that in real life. But what you can do in real life is one of the best things you can do that you can't do in the game. Remember and learn from it. Now you can by placing the blocks back, or, seeing it for yourself of how it came out and then restarting it. Go do, build it. The world's infinite. You can go build wherever you want. You can always start again. But you have to have that remembrance of what was wrong the last time. If you build and just place down and don't learn from your mistakes or improve on it, how will you get better? How will you reach the life that you want? What will you be able to do? So, I've been thinking about Minecraft a lot. Thinking about jumping on and making a series again, but I wanted to hop on here and really speak about Minecraft because during this time I really get nostalgic and I really think about Minecraft a lot. And I'm thankful for it because of how comforting in some areas of my life where I've needed it, it has come in clutch. So, Minecraft, thank you.